Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can all see and hear me. We have, as far as I can remember, we have just found, we are sort of halfway through a job in the sense that we've been given all the information and we now need to sort of start getting along to said job. Though it might take a while, it might be one of those. We were talking about the Arasaka building and the chip that we have to apparently steal.
Something about a Braindance.
Yes, I believe so. I can't quite
Some
remember.
intel of Yorinobu's suite apartment. Not sure what it is that she reported.
Yeah, surveillance. Well, not quite surveillance footage, but almost.
Yeah, something like that.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy, best Braindance editor I know.
Judy is wearing like a pair of slouchy overalls. She has like a shaved undercut with green hair and just like a ton of tattoos all over her arms. She looks pretty, like she's dressed pretty casually. And we're like downstairs from the rest of the club and we had to go through like a massive server room to get here. She put like a wireless thing around our head, just like it looks almost like a, sorry, it looks almost like bone conduction headphones, but it goes up to your forehead.
Yeah. That was really well synced up with the music.
Mm-hmm.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get greedy.
I'm trying to see how responsive this is. Like if you listen, you can interrupt him right in the middle of a sentence and he'll
Get out.
Mm-hmm.
wait.
We sell the BD.
See, you've interrupted him right in the middle of a word.
Need to go psycho breaks from the
Nice.
That is really smooth.
studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
There are like 3 tracks at the top of the screen. One of them is the visual layer, and she hasn't told us. It's on the screen, so I'll just tell you. Second one is thermal layer, which you might not always have access to, depending on the type of recording you've got. And then there's sound layer, which is like this visual representation of like background
Like
noise you may be able to listen in on. Yeah, but the game makes it easy for you because anytime there's like something extra you can scan or notice on each of the layers, it's like highlighted at the top of the screen. So it's pretty pretty simple.
Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec. Fire her up, Judy.
I don't feel like we screwed anything up there with the unintentional sort of...
Yeah, maybe she now just doesn't like us as much, or I don't know. I don't know if that affects anything.
No, I hope it doesn't, because that was unintentional.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
I'm just gonna pause here. It's so the objectives are examine the Braindance in analysis mode to find the relic, and then optional, scan the apartment's security systems, and optional, watch the whole recording from Evelyn's point of view. I'm just gonna pop over to the editing mode briefly. We can see Evelyn from third person in a very, very sleek, albeit skimpy dress, with her hair and shoes and nails just done to the nines, and she is in an elevator.
Partly because, don't forget, this was supposedly a date of sorts.
From outside the elevator.
Like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got
It's like a giant mech dude with a human head.
They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish.
Fun thing about this is, if we miss stuff, we can just
Exactly.
do this.
I love that the audio actually plays in reverse too.
Yeah, I like... Oh, wait, does it? As well? No, it does play in reverse. I was just trying to see how smoothly it stops and starts as well.
Go back to when they first start talking.
All right.
Yeah, T-Bug.
Yeah, T-Bug, we know what we're doing. We know how video games work. Oh,
Looks
that
like all their
sounds...
security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Aha!
So there's a couple points of interest here. At the foot of the bed, looks like a gun.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Basically pick it up and use it?
Yeah, possibly. Or if someone else is in here, don't forget that the gun's there.
Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor.
Keep reversing, and I'll see when the thing pops up. Pause there.
Right. grab the
Let's
heat
see what
sig.
we got.
Wow, we
Just the
paused.
spec in the docks.
That's funny. We paused
There
while
you
it was
go.
still
Nova's got the
reversing.
case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like
Yay.
we got everything we need. Good out of the
There is a hidden safe in the floor on the corner where the two windowed walls meet.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
that makes
so it's,
sense.
We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously.
If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
No.
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Just kind of like there's almost a Druth vibe, almost going on.
Huh.
I
How
don't know.
so?
Maybe that's just me. Like the sort of, you know,
Well,
you're in
what do you
control.
think?
Like this is all fine. This is all in control. You're doing. We're doing this together. And
Like
then
reassuring.
yeah, kind of like almost overly reassuring. Maybe that's just me. It's
Oh,
just.
looks like Dex is calling us.
incoming call.
How things looking, Miss V?
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, June.
Yeah, so the entrance is literally just like a stairwell, and there isn't even a sign outside that says afterlife until we
Wow.
get into like this like antechamber, I guess, waiting
Yeah,
room.
sort of foyer thing.
Place used
Yeah,
to be a
kind of
morgue.
thing.
You believe that?
Ugh.
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing. This is it.
Everything's all lit in green.
Oh, and different music.
So-
Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
So he goes and finds a seat at the bar. There's like booths surrounding the entire like center bar area where a lot of people seem to be having private conversations. And then sort of decorating everything around the edges are like these tall, they look almost like preservation tanks. But there's women wearing masks dancing in them, suspended
okay.
in some sort of green fluid.
I suppose that's just repurposing, like the
Morgue stuff, maybe?
morgue. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was trying to think of how to word it, but yeah, morgue stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of a little macabre at the same time.
Yeah.
And most of them have had their lower legs replaced with, they look almost like fins.
That music, like it sort of seems to be coming from at least one or two isolated sources. It's not like one solid source.
Oh, neat.
I
So
think.
like from actual speakers and not
Could
like...
be. Just trying to. Seems like it might be. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite cool to analyze little details like that.
A woman walks by behind them.
See that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Aha.
Yeah. So he's taking us to into a back room within a back room, I guess, and it's like a sleek black glass-walled booth. X to put flathead down.
Oh, so is that our only option?
Yes.
Just checking.
Oh, oops. And it also gave us a Militech suit that happened to be on the table.
Set your butts down comfy.
He's like, yeah, I'm pretty great.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. Evelyn Parker's special friend, So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
That's it. Let's go over the plan. Or, yeah, Parker thinks we don't need you. Or, info, sufficient tech. Something's off about her.
Oh. Okay.
Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings.
That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dex Deshawn's 300-pound ass.
That caught me by surprise.
That is just so good.
I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful. But Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
You ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
She closes the lid on the Flathead and cut to black for a loading screen. Alright, we're getting into a luxury cab, both dressed in suits.
With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
We're talking to two screens set into the rear of the front seats, since we're seated in the back. And the screen shows Delamain. He's got a completely white skin, is shaved bald, and has blue lipstick and eyeliner, and is wearing a white suit. He's very unsettling looking.
Yep, sounds it.
Excelsior package, what's that? Or what's got you all excited to Jackie?
Excelsior?
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele. Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Lovely.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service.
Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
X to leave weapon.
Yep.
All right, Hannah. Let's go. Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Nice reverb.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
This room definitely has like rear side of the Las Vegas Strip kind of vibes. It's a lot smaller than what we saw of Yorinobu's, and it just looks over like a very industrial looking rooftop of the hotel.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those kind of nice views. I'm really glad all of you were able to come along, and it's been so enjoyable for you. I'd like to thank all of you for coming along and supporting and interacting in the chat. It means so much. Honestly, it really, really does. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next stream. Thank you very much for watching.